So my name is Niall Buckley. I am the Senior Project Manager in IES in R&D, and I am currently coordinating the Horizon Europe project, which is Minority Report. We're trying to achieve at IES with Minority Report is to try project how the built environment will cope with disruptive climate events in the future, and then help building resilience and bounce back ability in neighbourhoods in both Ireland, Greece and New Zealand. So today we had our partners in from Europe and New Zealand to have a look at the pilot site, which is Ringsend in Dublin. Essentially, the pilot site has been chosen because it's the decarbonisation zone for Dublin City, and we are trying to apply adaptive strategies to this area.
Dublin City Council, as well as in the regional context, we really hope to achieve a better understanding of the adaptation risks facing Ringsend Poolbeg, because it's an important area to the city as well as to the country. We have a lot of key infrastructure here, so we want to understand what the risks are and what are these solutions.
I guess from a New Zealand perspective, this is an ideal opportunity to take some of the developments that we have done in isolation and bring it into a more integrated approach. Take the learnings from overseas to bring that in to deliver something that's really holistic and effective for our planning purposes.
Mediterranean, it's a boiler for climate change. A lot of things are happening there. And also we faced a lot of incidents with casualties, with vulnerable people. The University of Patras wants to provide his expertise in two fields. One, it's civil engineering with excellent colleagues with very extensive expertise on environmental issues, on transportation and how to deal with damages, etc. On the other hand is the atmospheric sciences, which is my field. So climate data, extreme weather, how you can give all the information to identify the vulnerability on the pilot area.
One of the reasons we joined this Horizons project was because we wanted access to the knowledge and the development we could see in Europe, and to bring some of the indigenous knowledge that we have in New Zealand to help solve some of those universal human problems.
That knowledge exchange is incredibly valuable, like understanding how one system's governance and how they're addressing climate change and taking adaptation helps us improve.
For us, it's the opportunity to work with other cities and other institutions on the other side of the world that we don't normally get to understand intimately, and to understand what challenges they're facing and how those challenges will translate to us.
This is the first successful project that came out of that partnership, and I guess it's a flagship for New Zealand now to build on further. Certainly help us to provide to the world some of our expertise, but certainly bring in extra expertise from international countries back into New Zealand.
These kind of projects are very competitive on the proposal phase, and the reason is that they ask for the ultimate state of the art in the field. To be part of that, it's a gain situation.
They're incredibly prestigious. It's probably one of the biggest funding bodies in the world, and you are mixing in with 30, 40 different countries to achieve a goal that you set out. We use a bunch of technology brought together, digital tools, methodologies for social science, to better understand how these events impact the built environment.
So for the gaming people out there, we're trying to build a sim city for a resilience simulation.
And what we want to achieve from this is to measure those patterns, understand those patterns, and change those patterns for the better.
Yeah, what I would expect 3 years after would be everyone to ask for Minority Plus. That's my aim for the project.